Hello, how are we today? I'm Dawn with the Silver Finch, and today it's pretty easy. We're going to have a garage sale haul, and I'm going to show you some really good finds. There's a Chester drawers. There's also a mirror that I found. I can't wait to paint that. And this cute little metal side table, so sweet. But I love this mirror most of all. I just absolutely am in love with it. But follow along. And here's a little update of the cabinet that I am been working on and been stripping that I got in a estate sale for $5 last year. So it is coming along. But also, if you're new here, I would really love it if you could subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. Today, hang on, I need to adjust this. Okay, sorry, I don't know. Okay, so I'm Dawn, I'm the Silver Finch, and I wanted to share with you, I went on a yard sale excursion this weekend, and it is the exact amazing garage sale ever, and I haven't had one this good in such a long time, and I wanted to share it with you. It was just one sale, and we found it kind of by accident. We were coming home, and we really like to try to find like the signs that'll just say yard sale, and we'll just have that tendency just to follow them. And so we did, and we couldn't find the street forever. Like the signs quit. So I Googled it, and for some reason I just was not letting the sale go. Normally I'd have been like, oh, forget it and go home. But we went, and we filled up the entire back of the truck with furniture, which I'm not going to be able to show you today because we have it tucked away in a little, it's not even a garage, but a shed space, and it's really, really small, and it's cramped in there. I will try to maybe put a couple pictures down in there, but I got two Chester drawers. One is a really pretty shade of green. It was in a little girl's room. Sorry, my dogs, it's a rainy day and they can't be out. She had it in her bedroom. It has the most gorgeous vintage mirror on it. It is so sweet. I am in love with that thing. So it will be going to the shop. And another one, it's white, it's tall and narrow, and it's on wheels. And when I got it home, some ideas just kind of going through my head. So I'm definitely going to be tweaking that one. And but I wanted to share some finds with you. I did find a lot of brand new in the box with the tags on it, stuff for a baby. If you follow me, or if you don't know, our niece is going to have a baby, and we are over the moon excited. And so we are going to be great aunt and uncle, and she's just like one of our own kids, and we are just, they don't want to know what they're having, so everything is pretty neutral right now. So anyways, and I'm sure that wouldn't interest you, but I picked up some really good finds for that. But let me start off by showing you this. It is so heavy. I think it would be so pretty with some real pretty flowers out of it, and maybe just sit it right here on the table. I think that would be so sweet. And I didn't notice it, but it has a snowflake on it. I really didn't notice that. I just saw the beauty. It was white, it's heavy. Just love it. So, and $2. I am keeping this piece. That's the fun thing. If I ever get old or tired of something, I can put it away, or I can take it to the shop to sell it. So, and I'm really not out anything, but I think this is super cute. So I got this. This here I am keeping, which I normally don't keep a lot. I was specifically going to find things for the shop because I was running low on some things. And I'm thinking, gosh, I really got to get to some sales so I can get stuff for the shop. But I am keeping several pieces of this haul. But look at this. Is she not beautiful? Oh my goodness. I don't know how much it would cost to have a mirror put in that because I think that is just beautiful. I'd love to hang it here over the fireplace, but I do have an idea with it. If not, I'm gonna see how much it costs to put a mirror in there. But I got it for $1. I'm like, she is coming home with me. She is beautiful. I gotta clean her up yet. So I really like that. This here was a good find. It's a piece of metal, old metal. I love the color. I bought a, I may have brought it in. I bought a little stand, I guess for the patio, or maybe you could use it as a nightstand or something. It's about the same color. I paid $2 for this. I think I may frame this. I framed my other one, and I really like the way that it turned out, but $2. So, and I just love this color. So pretty. Okay, so this here I'm not keeping, although it was a heart, but it's got to go to the shop, and I just absolutely love it. It is huge. It is so big. It has all the states on it. Look how big this thing is. Wouldn't it be beautiful hanging on a wall? All the states. So pretty. I love it, but it will go to the shop for sale. Oh my goodness. This lady had, like I said, I think she had a couple of girls maybe, but this was so precious to me. I came home and I washed it right away. I love this. Isn't this adorable? Oh my goodness. My granddaughter, I'm going to put it on the spare bed down at the end of the bottom. And I know my granddaughter will be picking up these and just loving it. But I thought this was so sweet. And she had $1 on it. And I'm like, she's got to go home with me. But I came home and washed it. And so pretty. So I'm going to put it down at the end of the bed. So. And this. I know everyone is really into those big, heavy quilts, comforters, whatever. And I have quilts from my grandma's. And they're displayed throughout the house. And everybody has their own, whatever they like on their bed for sure. But I really like the Chanel bedspreads. First of all, I think they're so comfy and so, I just love how comfortable they are. They also take me back to my grandma's when I was younger, and when I would stay at her house, she had one on the bed, and I just thought, I don't know, it's just the most amazing feeling, and they're just so soft. And when I stayed at my granny's, she already made quilts, so we usually always had a quilt at granny's. But I love them. I have one on our bed, and I got this one at a garage sale. It says a king size. She had $1 on it, and I'm like, I can't even believe this. Like, who just gives this away for $1? And I absolutely love it. I'm going to put it on the spare bed downstairs with this. And I'll end up doing like a little makeover in that room, and I'll have to post that in another video. But here it is. Of course, it's in my color cream. So pretty. I came home. I've got it all washed up, ready to put on the bed. I just, oh my goodness. I just love this. Love it. So, that was a super good find for $1. I think I probably even would have paid $5, but I don't know. There's just something about these that I really, really like about them, and I think they're just so comfortable, whether it's winter or summer, whatever. These are definitely going to the shop. I am not necessarily the primitive girl, but a lot of my customers and clients are, and that's okay. Got to kind of buy a little bit for everybody. And I got a set of these for $2, but I got a set. And I got to clean them up, put some new light bulbs in them. So I love them, but they do work. And I'm going to sell them. Well, there it is. But I am going to sell them as a pair. So, anyways, so these are going to go after getting cleaned up and some new bulbs in them. Oh, I have never owned one of these, but I do know they sell at the shop, and I do know people that collect them. I'm not one of them, and that's okay. But an original pen, bowling pen. I mean, I knew they were heavy, I mean, obviously, but actually putting them in your hands, it says good luck from, I don't know, can't read the name. But anyways, so I'm going to take it to the shop and sell it, so. Oh my gosh, these take me back, and I actually got these, I'm going to keep one for myself. My granny and my grandma, when I used to go over to my grandma's house, at nighttime, she would rather popcorn from those little, I don't know, those little, are they Jiffy Pops, where you put them on the stove and they pop, 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 whatever. We had one of those. We would have that, or if occasionally we would get ice cream. It was a real treat. But my grandma had one of these metal, and I think they're the best. I mean, I've had many of them, and I'm thinking these are kind of crappy, like they don't last very long. I do have my grandma's, but I got these, and I love them for 75 cents. So, but there's just nothing better, especially when these are cold, and you're scooping out some ice cream. I mean, they just love them. So, that was a great find. I'm a linen junkie. I don't know what it is, but I'm just in general, I just think that so many of the things from back in the day last so much better than a lot of the new things. And I don't know, and I'm also, tied with memories with them, especially with my grandmas and grannies and nanas and stuff. But this lady had the most beautiful linens. She had a blue one. Got a couple tablecloths too. I guess I forgot to get those. Another black one. This is that fun turquoise. And here's a yellow one. But these were all $1/4 a piece, which I thought was really good. So, get them washed up. But I don't know. I just love old linens. I'm a linen junkie. And so I was tickled to death for $1/4 a piece. This here probably won't be too impressive to anybody other than myself. But if you guys all follow me and know that I do a lot of baking, a lot of cooking, and for some reason I can't find that bigger bowl, like if I'm making the meatloaf or just something that I need to make a large amount in, I just haven't found that big bowl that fits me or that I like or is comfortable. I know that might sound weird to some people, and that's okay. But I've been looking for a stainless steel one because I also like to put things in the refrigerator. I just think the stainless steel keeps them cooler too, especially when I'm making my meatloaves. But I got this nice big stainless steel bowl for me, another thing for me, for $1. So I'm tickled. I can make bread in here. I can do whatever. So I was very tickled to find this. It just called my name. So the next couple of items, they're larger items, and then of course my furniture, which I'll have to just put another video when I get ready to work on them. This is, when we went to the garage sale, we had an entire truck full of mulch. So we couldn't get anything in it, so we told her we're gonna have to go dump the mulch and come back for the furniture. And so she pushed it off all to the side. Well, as we were getting ready to leave, me that has FOMO so bad, I'm like, oh my God, where did that come from? I'm jumping out of the truck. She's carrying these 2 pieces. I'm like, wait a minute. Where did this come from? She's like, I had it tucked away in the garage. I'm just pulling it out since I sold some things. I'm like, stop. What do you want for it? I couldn't get the money out quick enough. And I think I was her number one customer because I think I wiped her out. But this little piece is so cute, and I wish I had a place for it, but I don't. So I really hope this can go to somebody's house, and it can be great for them. But let me show you what I'm talking about. This. Isn't that adorable? And it's like an eggshell blue. It's a real light blue. And it's pretty heavy. And this here, oh my gosh, this took me back to my childhood years. My grandma had a yellow one with this little stool. And somebody put strawberries on it. How cute. But just this little tiny kid stool. I love it. So, and I'm gonna have to go out to the garage real quick and get one of my favorite finds, and I'll be right back. Okay. My husband spotted these, and I'm like, oh my gosh, if these do not scream vintage, I do not know. And we said, we gotta see if they work. And so we asked the lady if we could plug them in, and they work. Love them. Of course, if you do follow my page, or if you're new here, we live in a 1930s lake house cottage. We live on the lake. You can see the lake out the front door. And so flamingos are found a lot in lake homes. But I'm going to take these to the shop to sell. But look at these. There's one. They all go together. Here's two. And then three. Oh my goodness. Are they not the cutest little things? Love them. I was like, we've got to take those to the shop. I really don't want flamingos in my yard. Sorry. There's enough of those around here. I think they're adorable, but I think they would be better served at someone's house that actually will appreciate them. They're vintage and just really, they're just adorable. But the lady says that when they went camping, she, excuse me, she set them up at her camper. And they no longer camped, and so she was getting rid of them. So anyways, I was like, oh my goodness. So hopefully someone will be able to really enjoy these. And my favorite find of all. This was the very first thing I spotted at the sale. It was like just screaming like for me to come pick it up. And it was just like, take me home, take me home. And I thought, oh my gosh, if I had a place for this in my house, I would definitely have it here. And trust me, I have been all over this house. We do have a pretty large house. It's over 3,000 square foot. And there just isn't a place for it. So I hope that somebody will be able to when I take it to the shop. But it's huge. Are you guys ready? Come here. Look at this thing. It's huge. Huge. Look at this. Y'all, it is so pretty. So big. It is a light. The chain. I mean, oh my goodness. Somebody is going to hit the jackpot when they get this. I mean, the lady said that she had purchased it and got it home, and it was just too big for her space, and she wasn't able to take it back. And so I thought that maybe I did have a space, and clearly I was wrong. So I'm going to take it to the shop, and I am going to sell it at the shop, and hopefully it'll put a smile on somebody's face and just warm up their house a little bit. But I want to say thank you for watching. I hope that you can hit subscribe so you can follow along. It helps my page grow. And I love all things homemaking, cooking, cleaning, organizing, decorating, and redecorating. That's probably my favorite thing, is to decorate and redecorate. So I'm going to get ready, and I think I'm going to head back and start redoing the spare bedroom a little bit with my new Chanel bedspread. And I will make sure that I take you along with that and post that in the video. But thanks for watching.